Now, say just twice in a year. So you may never get this kind of opportunity again, right? Because like I only do this when I feel like, okay, maybe I have some time, I want to do this, I want to teach and all of that stuff. Okay. So it's best for you to focus for your own good. And again, be patient enough to learn. The reason why I say be patient enough, because one of the reasons why people get scammed when it comes to, this online space, this online business thing, making money online, is most people lack patience. When you tell them about a business opportunity online, they don't want to know, like they don't even care to know what it's about. All they care about is, where's the money? Show me where the money is. And because people know that you don't want to pay attention, they take advantage of your ignorance. Okay, so every online business you want to get into, the best thing you can do for yourself is to be patient enough to understand exactly how it works, so that you can even explain it to somebody else that, oh, this stuff you're about, not that when you like you're doing an online business and somebody asks you what's about, you can't even explain. Then you just say, yeah, money they come out. All right, that's not how it works. Okay. So what I need from you, patience. Now, in today's class, I'll be showing you how you can go from zero, or literally wherever you are in your life financially, to your first $1,000 online before Xmas, writing simple emails for international companies while in Nigeria. So for those who have plans, maybe you have something you want to do by Xmas, you've been saving money for it, but you feel like the money is not enough, okay? You can actually make your first $1,000 online before Xmas. This is possible. I know some of you are going to say, oh, this is like, some of you, it looks impossible. Some of you are going to think it's a scam, but don't worry, just stay with me and you're going to see that this is possible. Okay. And $1 right now is 700 naira, which means $1,000 is over 700,000 naira. Okay, that's a lot of money for some people. Some people don't even earn that in a month, but like in the online internet space, it is possible, right? And the way you are going to earn this money is by writing simple emails for international companies, foreign companies while in Nigeria. You don't have to travel abroad. This is something that I do, and I have not been in any of the countries. I've not been in the US, I've not been in the UK, I've not traveled to Europe before. And most clients that I worked with are in Europe and in US. Okay, and I work with them right here in Nigeria, in my house from Lagos, actually. And all you need to do this is your Android phone or whatever smartphone that you have. Okay. Now, when we hear writing, they start thinking, I'm not a born writer. I don't know how to write and all that stuff. See, it doesn't matter if your English is not perfect. As long as you can read what's on my screen, you chat with people every day in simple English. That is exactly what you need in this income model. And even if you have never been paid to write before, or you have never made a single dime online, all right, you have never made money on the internet before, this is perfect for you. And most importantly, this is something that you can combine with your job. So if you have a 9-to-5 job, this is something that you can combine with your job without any issues, because it's basically you writing from your phone. And you on your phone, you have Instagram that you use every day, you have Facebook that you use every day. As long as you have time for your phone, then you can do this. All right. Now, the next thing is, when people hear stuff like this or trainings like this, they're always thinking, oh, when people hear stuff like this, when you tell them they can make so much money online, especially the one that is beyond their sense of reasoning, they start thinking it's a scam. Yeah, it is true. Most online income opportunities are scam. That is very, very true. All right. And you might think that I'm one of those online scammers, and due to your past experience, you have got, maybe in the past, you have got yourself involved in some kind of online business and you got scammed in the process. And right now, you are scared, okay? You are like weary of any online opportunity. You feel like everything is scam, but see, it's not possible, okay? Just like saying every pastor in Nigeria is a scam because of your past experience. It is not possible for every pastor in Nigeria to be a scam. They're going to be the real ones, and they're also going to be the fake ones, okay? So what separates people who are making money online and the people who are not making money online is just the right information. Most people don't have the right information. They're doing things the wrong way. That's why they keep losing their money and they keep getting scammed. So if you have the right information, you are going to be making a lot of money online, become financially capable and meet up to your bills and all that stuff. Okay. And that right information is what I'm about to show you today. Okay. So what is it called? So like there are clients out there, foreign clients, foreign businesses who are going to pay you the lot of dollars for you to write emails for them. Okay, I'm going to show you that this is real, this is legit as it comes. Before I before I go ahead to show you that this is actually legit, let me quickly explain what this business model is not about. Okay, this is not your usual business where some magical click to earn, where you're sending links, they'll tell you to click this and you start earning money. This is not it. And also, this is not a refer and earn business model where someone is going to tell you to refer people, send the links to your family and friends on WhatsApp, refer your village people, then you're going to earn a commission. This is not it. And also, you're not bringing two people that will bring another two people. I hate that stuff. Also, you're not marketing or selling any products or anything. This has nothing to do with anything that relates to commission. It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with convincing people to join anything. All right, you're not trading coins or forex. This is not a Ponzi scheme. I'm not going to tell you bring money and tomorrow come and collect 1 million. This is not it. Also, this is not network marketing where you have to convince people to join your team or be your downline or upline or whatever it is. This is not it. Okay, this is not. I'm not coming here to tell you about a platform. It's not a platform. Okay, where you at the end of the month you get an ROI, all those stuff. This is not it. Okay, this is a real business where you offer services to foreign clients and you get paid, all right, based on the service that you offer. All right. Now I'm going to show you that there are clients, there are people out there who are going to pay you money for you to write for them. All right. I'm going to head over to Facebook. Let's go to Facebook. Now, this is Facebook that everybody knows. All of you here on Facebook, everybody's on Facebook. Now, if you use Facebook very well, you know that there are different groups on Facebook. If you're interested in Big Brother Nigeria, there's a group for it. If you're interested in losing weight, there's a group for it. If you're interested in, what is it called? Sports betting, there's always a group for anything you're looking on Facebook. Now, there are groups where these foreign clients go and look for, what is it called? To hire people that can write emails. And people that can write emails are called email copywriters. Just the same way somebody that can sew clothes, that sews clothes are called tailor, and somebody that fix pipes are called a plumber. The same way somebody that can write these emails are called an email copywriter. So when you get on your Facebook, I'm going to show you the group. The name of the group is called Copywriting Jobs. That's the name of the group. It's a public group. I am not the owner of the group. I don't know who is the owner basically. But foreign businesses all over the world come here to look for people to hire and to write emails for them. This is a group right here. After the class, you can just go to your Facebook, just do what I've just done. It's a public group. You can join the group and it is open to everybody. You can join the group and you can see it for yourself. Now, when you get inside the group, the next thing you want to do is go to the search button and you search for email copywriter. Why? The people that write these emails are called email copywriter. The person that fixes pipes is called a plumber. So everybody has like a name for what they do. All right. So the people that write these emails are called an email copywriter. Now, I want to show you that there are people out there who are who actually pay money for these email copywriters. Now, what I want you to look at my screen. Pay attention to what's on my screen. Can you read what's on my screen? I want you to read what's on my screen. You're going to see this. Hello, I'm looking for a creative email copywriter to freelance on my email marketing agency. This guy you are seeing here, of course, is a white guy. okay, and is looking to hire somebody to write emails for them. Let's go down to see more. You see, $30 per hour. Now, if you put $30 per hour, let's put $30 per hour times, since we are Nigerian, so let's operate in naira. That's over 21,000 naira in a single hour that you're going to be earning. All right. And the way that same work that you do for your boss at your workplace, where they pay you 50,000, 30,000 naira a month, those kind of small money that is not enough to pay your bills, you can actually work for these people. All right. You write emails for them, and you're going to be getting higher pay, and you'll be working less hours. And at the same time, you have the freedom. All right, nobody's going to tell you wake up 6 a.m. to come to work, because you basically work from anywhere with your phone. You decide the time you want to work, you decide how many hours you want to work. So now, let's say in this case, you're working 20 hours in a single week, all right? That's over 420,000 naira earned in a single week. In a single week, oh, this is not even a month. Now, if you multiply that in a single month, that's over 1.6 million naira you're going to get from this one single job. No job in Nigeria is going to pay you that kind of money, especially if you don't even know anybody. All right. So this is the opportunity that exists writing email. So that's all the stress that you are doing for your boss, for that company that don't value you. You can actually exert that same energy to foreign clients that are going to pay you in foreign currencies, because when you convert this money in our naira, it just balloons. It's very big. That is a tree right here. Right now, let's go down. You're going to see another person. You're looking for an expert email copywriter. You see, this position is 100% remote, which means you can work from anywhere. I want you guys to see it for yourself, so it doesn't feel like I'm just talking and talking and talking. Right after the class, after today's class, you can just come to the group. It is free. Just do what I've just done. You're going to see it. There are a lot of Nigerians on this group. All right, it's just that because you're not aware of these things, that's why you don't know that this kind of thing exists. This is another person. Are you an experienced email copywriter? Right. Let's see. Okay, this one, there's no amount here. Hello, I'm looking for a creative email copywriter. You see this? This guy is $30 per hour. Let's go down. Looking for a sales. Like, do you see that there are more jobs? There are more jobs. There are more opportunities. There's so much jobs on this internet, and you can work from anywhere. This is potential for $5,600 per month. All right. So that, do you see how this works? The name of the group is called Copywriting Jobs. This is it, Copywriting Jobs. That's the name of the group. Okay. Now, if you go down, there are more jobs, there are more jobs, there are more jobs. So I hope by now, right, we're able to see that this is legit and this is real, and that you can actually make $1,000 or even less before Xmas. Okay, now let's get back to our class. All right, now before we go ahead, before I go on to explain what this business is all about, let me quickly put out who this training is for, so that the people who don't qualify can leave us, the rich people. All right, so this training is for you if you are tired of working an 8 to 6 job every single day. You wake up early in the morning, some days you don't want to go to work, but you have to go to work because you know that if you don't go to work, they're going to deduct your salary. You don't have time to spend with your family. You hate. I've been at a work where I hate my boss. I used to work in F5. You hate your boss, but you have nothing to do. Sometimes your boss even disrespect you because you're working for him. All right. And at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you earn peanuts. All right. The money you earn cannot even sustain you, cannot pay your bills. Every month after month, you are just managing. You are tired of managing. You want to start living life. You want to make enough money to sustain your bills so that you can provide for your family, care for your loved ones, and still have more left to chill with your guys or your guests. This training is for you. Also, this training is for you if you are tired of begging from friends and loan apps for money. At the end of every month, when you get paid your salary, you have already owed people down. That at the end of the day, when you start paying up all the debt, you have nothing left. Then the cycle continues. You start borrowing, and you get to a point, your friend will start avoiding your call, people will start disrespecting you, You start getting embarrassed because of money, right? Every now and then you are broke, you don't have any rich uncle, you don't have any rich auntie, okay? You are tired of living this kind of life. You want something different. This training is for you. So if you can relate to everything I've just said, right? Type "this is me" in the chat, right? You're tired of borrowing from loan apps every time. You're tired of borrowing from friends. You are losing respect because of you don't have any money. Okay, at the end of the day, you earn peanuts from wherever you are working. You are tired of this kind of life. You want something different. Type "this is me." If you can relate, type "this is me." Awesome. So right now, I believe what you want for yourself is that you want to earn enough income. You want to, take your income to the next level so that, paying your bills will not be a problem. Paying your rent will not be a problem because the year is coming to an end and so many people are worried about their rent. The only thing you are thinking about is, oh, my rent. How do I pay my rent? How do I gather? Like you're already thinking of borrowing again. Okay, you don't want this anymore. You want to take care of yourself. You want to support the people that you love and still have more left to buy clothes, to buy shoes, to go out to parties, to chill with your friends, and have a very nice time. Also, this training is for you if you are tired of getting scammed by fake online business. You have been scammed in the past, you have lost money in the past, you have gotten some fake online business that waste your time and money. And right now, what you're looking for is something real, something legit, something you can depend on for the rest of your life. Something that you will not be scared that you are going to be just sacked wherever you're working, because the way this 9 to 5 work thing is, every day you are praying not to be sacked, because the day you get sacked, like things start going crazy for you. This training is for you to give you that financial liberation, right? Right. So now the goal of this training is to help you understand what exactly is this email copywriting. This email copywriting I just showed you, this writing emails, what exactly it is. I'm going to explain that to you and show you the life-changing opportunities that exist when you start writing emails for foreign clients and how it can give you financial freedom, because that is exactly what people want: financial freedom. You want to make money, but yet still have freedom to do wherever you want. Because right now, I'm in my house in Lagos. If I can decide not to leave my house for the next 1 month, nobody's going to ask me why. As long as I have an internet connection, I will keep working with clients. Okay, this can help you afford that kind of lifestyle. You can travel to, maybe you feel like, oh, Lagos is stressful, let me travel to another state to rest. You can do that without having to worry about where your income is going to come from. Okay. Now, what makes this particular training different? For some of you, this is not the first time you are attending a training like this. What makes this particular one different? Just two things. The first one is I come from a poor background too. I also understand your pain, understand your struggle. I have borrowed money from friends. I've been embarrassed because of money. My parents didn't go to school. In fact, when we were growing up, fried rice and salad was a luxury that we eat it once in a year, and that's on Christmas Day. To tell you how crazy things was for my parents. No rich uncle, no rich auntie. So I understand exactly how you feel, understand how it feels to come from a background that you have to struggle to put food on the table. And secondly, this is a business that I do. All right, there are some training you're going to attend, and when you ask the trainer, hey, are you doing this business? They start giving you stories, start telling you, my friend say, or somebody I know is doing, no, like this is something that I do, something that has changed my life. This was what I used to pay my rent, take care of my sisters, they're in schools and all that stuff. This is something that I do. That's what makes this training different, right? Now, before we get started, I already know you guys' names, so it's very okay for you to, for me to give you a quick intro of myself since you're meeting me for the first time. And again, why should you listen to me? I'm a stranger on the internet. Why should you even give me your attention? Why should you even listen to me? Why should you even care to listen to me? My name is Umoru Ibrahim, just like I've showed you with my Facebook profile, right? I'm a seven-figure email copywriter, which means I make millions of naira every single month writing emails for foreign clients. Anyone on the internet can come online to make these claims, but I'm going to show you proof as we go on. I work with top foreign what is called the companies that I've been working with for the past, I think 3 to 4 years are companies in the US and Europe. And the most interesting thing is that I have not been in the US before. I have not been in Europe before. And I work with companies in the US, in Europe. I have clients there that pay me. I've not seen the client one-on-one. The only way we talk is on video call, on Zoom call, right? And also, one of the companies that I've worked with is worth over $83 million. So the companies you'll be working with are companies that are very, very rich, like $1 million companies. That's companies you're going to be writing for. Also, I've mentored over 200 plus students, and on the average, my students are making $2,000. So at least my students are making at least 1.4, 1.5 million naira, right, every single month. And I hope that you become a part of them. All right. And so why should you listen to me? Why should you care to listen to me? All right, this is me right here, and this is also me. Now, the guy you are seeing here was the former head of sales Google of West Africa. Why am I showing you this? Why am I telling you this? Why should you care? It's because I'm not hungry, okay? And I've been a private, this guy you're seeing right, Google, I mean, all of you use, everybody uses Google. And Google, you don't know, Google is $1 billion company. This is the guy that's heading the whole of like the West Africa, the head of sales West Africa, right? He is the guy heading the whole department. And for me to be in this kind of private meetings, it actually shows that my life has changed. Like, you cannot just be here. You cannot just be here by mistake. You have to be intentional. Okay, so I am not somebody that started making $100 yesterday or started making $10 yesterday. I have been in this game for a long time, and I'm not hungry basically, because when you start, in the Nigerian space, when you start teaching people how they can do stuff, they start thinking that you're a hungry person, or I don't know, you're after their money or whatever it is. That's valid, because most Nigerians always think that you're trying to scam them, you're trying to collect their money when you're trying to impact knowledge into them. So I'm just letting you know that for me to be with someone who's heading $1 billion, investment, or a $1 billion department, $1 billion company, shows that I know what I'm talking about, and I have proof to back it up. So also, the movie you are seeing right here, the reason why I'm showing you this is to let you know that the people you are like I roll with are hot shots, all right, are big guys. These guys also, you're also a director, I think, in the Nollywood industry. He was part of the people that directs this movie you are seeing here that has Falls and Toby Bakare, to let you know that this guy is a big shot. I am not here to come and play or whatever it is. So if you think that I'm here, because of your money, or I'm here to take your little money or whatever it is, I can as well just end the training and I will still live my life, right? All right, cool. Now, this is chat with one of my past clients. Remember, this is something that I do. This is a business that I do. The guy you are seeing right here is the former senior marketing director of Graph Technologies. He said, this Graph Technologies is a tech company in the United States. And this is my chat with him. You can see my name. This is my name. This is my chat with him. This is a layer that this is a business that I do. And if you check on your left screen, you're going to see where it says payment sent. I did the work for them and I got paid for it. Do you see that? And another thing I want to show you, basically, I want to show you why you should listen to me. Why you should feel like, why you should trust that I know what I'm talking about and I can teach it, right? So last month, which was September, this was my account statement, right? I'm not saying this to brag or anything. I'm just letting you know that I know what I'm talking about, and this is proof right here. Some people are going to say it is Photoshop or whatever it is. I actually have no time trying to convince you of anything. If you like, believe. If you like, don't believe. That's your business. All those people asking questions, why don't you just pay attention to the training, okay? Just pay attention. When it's time for, there will be a time for question. Just pay attention so that you don't lose track of these things, all right? So this is my account statement for last month. That's over 10 million naira you are seeing right here. If you don't want to believe, fine. If you want to believe, that's like when I teach, I have no I don't spend my time trying to convince people to believe me. I mean, it's your choice if you want to. All right. I'm just showing you this. And this is some of my student results. This is Sadiq and this is Bakari. Sadiq earned over $1,800 in a single month. He put out in Naira, that's over 1.7 million Naira already from a single client. And this is Bakari. He earned his first $600 from a single client. That's over 300 and something thousand Naira plus from a single client, right? And you're going to work with more clients, right? Now, all of what I've showed you may sound impressive. Like my last month, what is it called? Statement of account was over 10 million Naira. And I'm with someone who is heading a department worth billions of dollars. And all those kind of stuff, you think I'm special or maybe I have some very special brain or anything like that. No, I am not. I am just an ordinary guy like you who just happened to get his hands on the right information, right? Before I got into school, I failed JAM 4 good times before I got admission to university. I mean, for someone to fail JAM 4 times, people start thinking that you're a failure. In fact, my mom thought I was a failure. I'm going to share a quick story of how I rose from nobody to become somebody in life through this income model. Now, of course, we are going to get into the teaching part. All right, we're going to get into the teaching part. So for those who are going to be saying, "Oh, go straight to the point. This training, I'm not here to please anyone," basically. All right. If you want to leave, you can as well get out of the class and go and do something else with your time. All right. I'm going to take my time to explain this. Now, the reason why I like to share my story anytime I teach is to inspire somebody, to let somebody know that, see, guy, see, whether you're a girl or you're a lady, whatever you are facing right now, right? Don't give up. Like, so from people who have been in a far worse, more situation than you, and they have rose to the top. As long as you keep trying, there's always a way for you. As long as when you lay your hands on the right information, everything is going to change for you. That is why I share my stories so that people can see my story and say, okay, if this guy can do it, then me too can do it. Because the person that changed my life too, he shared a story. I read the story and I felt like if this guy could do it, I mean, what's stopping me? I could do it also, right? So that's why I like to share my story. So I'm going to be very quick. I used to work in 9 to 5 job at FAN, Kanu. That was at FAN, basically is airport in Kanu, right? That was back in 2019. I was basically an assistant staff. I was begging for a job basically, so that because the way government work is you're working for free, and at some point they're going to you're going to do some inner workings, know someone to know somebody before you can get a permanent job. So my boss then disappointed me. I never happened to get the job. I worked there for like 11 months, and at that time I was living at the Coppers Lodge, sharing a room with 5 people. These 5 people, you don't even know them from Adam. They bring people every single day. You don't know them, right? So these are the people I was sharing a room with. I was not comfortable, but I had no choice, okay? This was very, very hot. It was shocking and all this thing. So the only money that was coming in for me was my Malawi, because I was serving at the time. I was also trying to get a job then. I was 19,800 Naira. If you maybe you know how this stuff works, you should know that at that time it was just 19,800 before they increased the money. So at some point, 98,800 is I mean, all of us know it's a small money before you buy food and all. Like today alone, I just went to the market and I spent 10,000 Naira for one small polybag. So like at that time, it was very, very crazy. I had to beg for food to survive. In fact, it got to a point I had to start stealing my roommate's food in their pot to survive because nobody was ready to share their food. That's how bad things were really harsh, really was for me at the time. Right. Then one day, my mom called me that my dad was in the hospital. My dad had an operation of hernia. You know what hernia means? Props to you. My dad basically had an operation. He was in the hospital, and my mom said I should send something for hospital bills because Nigeria, once you don't send any money, they're not going to operate on that person. And for someone that's earning 19,800, where am I going to see money to send to my dad? That was when it dawned on me that, I am fed up with this poverty life. And from that point, I swore that I was going to change my family story. Because imagine that you have a loved one in the hospital. You want to save them, but you look at your bank account is saying otherwise. That's when I swore to change, I'm tired of this kind of life. I want to help my dad. I want to make sure my dad doesn't die. All right. I knew that I used to hear that people make money online. I just never found a way of how it works. So Like, okay, I needed to like find try and figure out this making money online thing, because like that was the only hope I had. No job is going to get me that money very fast. Then I met this guy on Twitter. I was just scrolling on Twitter and I met this guy, Abu Kawi. Maybe if you are on the online space, you might have come across him. He's a Nigerian, okay? He used to live in Ibadan, but right now he lives in Dubai. This guy, I read his story online and he changed. Like, he also come from a poor background, right? This was the message that I sent to him. This is the message I sent to him that changed my life. So at that time, it was hosting a training. So I borrowed 42,000 naira from a friend. I was desperate. I wanted this to work. All right. Before that, I mean, I've been scammed a lot, but I didn't want to give up. Right. I wanted to save my dad. Right. So I bought 40,000 naira for pays for his training because I just somehow believed in him, and he was transparent enough to show how it was and all of that. And he shared with me, he told me to go and learn email copywriting. And that information actually changed my entire life. And the funny part is that this guy was just a stranger, an internet stranger. I've never met this guy before, but I hope to meet him when I go to Dubai anyway. So like this guy changed my life. See, I want to tell you something, guys. We are in 2022. The world is advancing. Destiny helper, divine favors. Most times they are going to come through people you have never met before. The people that are going to change your life are most times the people you are not going to meet, but due to the information that they will share with you, that stuff could change your life, because it has happened to me and hundreds of others that I've met. All right. So I took what this guy told me and I started working on this email copywriting stuff. And fast forward to June 2020, I got my first breakthrough. This was when the breakthrough happened. This was my first client from Singapore. He paid me $499 for me to write some stuff for him. And when I changed the money to Naira, it was 180,000 Naira then. Like, imagine you are earning 19,800 Naira in your whole month, and somebody you have never met before on the internet, you do a simple stuff for them with your phone, and the person just gives you almost 180,000 Naira. Like, that was mind-blowing. Like, wow. So this is actually possible. So I took some of that money. Of course, the only thing I care about was my dad. So I pumped that money into the hospital bills. Then I started getting more clients, started taking care of my dad. Everything started going well for me and all of that. So see, 2020, during the lockdown, during COVID, was when I was making money online. So if you're looking for something very, very dependable, something that you can depend on, email copywriting is your best bet, because if the world is going to shit, like even if there's lockdown 2 or lockdown 10, your income never stops because of internet is going everywhere. So this is something that you can do, something that you can depend on. Whether there's another COVID or lockdown, you have no fear that your income is going to dry up. All right. Now, when I started making money, because someone has blessed me, it is very okay for me to start blessing others, to start showing others how it works. All right. Because if someone has not shown me, only God knows where I forget it. Maybe my dad would have died or something bad would have happened, but God forbid. Now, these are some of my student results when I started teaching others, started showing others how these things is done. So, guys, you are just one information away from a financial breakthrough. That financial breakthrough you have been praying for year after year, you are just one information. In fact, the right information, because see, what separates someone who is making money online and someone who is not making it online is just the right information. So I want you to agree that, see, you have been doing things wrongly. That's why you have never made it time online. That's because if you have been doing things the right way, you would have definitely been making money online by now. Okay, so the right information is what you need, and that's what I want to give you today. You can see in my screen, this is the money that I sent to the guy to let you know that this is not some story I pull out from thin air. This is something that is legit and that is very, very true. Now, this is a lesson that you learn from the story. Success has a price tag, and only those who are willing to pay its price will reap the reward. Again, success has a price tag, and only those who are willing to pay its price will reap the reward. But most people don't want to pay the price, but they want the reward. If you want to change your life, you want to get to where you are comfortable, financially comfortable to meet your bills, it don't just happen. All right. You have to pay a price to get that thing that you want, because even Jesus has to die for our sins. Before our sins were forgiven, a price had to be paid, that Jesus had to die for our sins. So everything grace requires a price to pay, right? So let's know the people who are ready to pay the price today to change their family story, right? And be free from debt and constant worry. So if you are ready to pay the price, that you can change your family story and be free from debt and constant worrying about money, type I am ready in the chat. All right, cool. Now let's press forward. Now this is where it now gets exciting. So pay attention. Now let's talk about, now this is where, we'll start teaching you how this thing works. Now let's talk about why you're having this success with your efforts in making money online. Now before, remember I said, what separates you from someone who is not making money online and someone who is just the right information. So I want to give you the secrets to making it online. The reason why some of you have not seen any success with your efforts in making money online, because you're missing one thing. And what is that thing? You have disobeyed the first natural law of making money. When it comes to making money, people confuse it, right? I've noticed that with Nigerians are always looking for platforms that gives people money. Oh, they start looking for platforms. Oh, what is this new platform? What is this new platform that's giving people money? See, if you keep looking for platforms that gives people money, you will keep getting, like, you will get scammed, you will lose your money. Nobody gives people, what is it called? Nobody wakes up today and say that let me start giving people money. You know how MMM ended. You know how Rocksteady ended, right? Those platforms are just meant to scam you, all right? They are not meant to give you money. Well, okay, whether you gain in the process, but you know that eventually it is going to crash. So if you want something that's never going to crash, you should understand the law of making money, all right? See, to make money, that's the first thing you need to understand. Stop looking for platforms. Again, stop looking for platforms. I'm going to repeat. Stop looking for platforms. If you start looking, tomorrow somebody say Rocksteady is out. Tomorrow, Mami Water is out. Tomorrow, Papi Water is giving people money. You are rushing in. That's why you keep losing money. All right? Stop looking for platforms. The thing that gives people money online is having a skill. I'm going to get to that. To make money, you must offer something in exchange for money. This is how you make money. You make money by offering something to people, all right? And people give you money as a return. So if you want to make money on the internet or you want to make money offline, you must offer something. That something could be a product or services in exchange for money. Think about this. If you work in a 9-to-5 job right now, why do you think your boss is paying you? Why do you think your company is paying you? It's because you're offering something to them. If you notice, the day you miss work, what did they do? They will deduct your money. Why? Because you didn't offer anything. At the end of the month, because you have offered services to them, they are now going to what? Give you money in exchange. This is how money is made legally. And that's the only way people have been making money right from the days of Solomon up until this point. The woman in your street that sells gari, onions, and sugar, all those things, you think she wakes up one day and says, oh, let me start selling? No, she's doing that. She's offering those things for people in exchange for money. She wants money. That's why she has a shop in your street. The filling station in your area, do you think you think they love selling fuel, or the owner loves selling fuel? No, the owner wants money. All right, so it's giving people fuel in exchange for that money. This is how you make money. This is how everybody makes money. What is it called? The POS person in your area. How do you, like, you don't want to go to the ATM, so you rather give them 100 naira, 200 naira to withdraw for one, because normally if you go to the ATM, you are still going to get that same money, but they're going to charge you because you are using their services. All right, so this is how you make money. You must offer something to people. in exchange for that money. You see, when it comes to making money online, there's no platforms or people or money tree that gives people money. No, you offer something to people on the internet, and that's how you make money. All right. You think about Jumia, Konga, Amazon, all those Amazon, those are online businesses. If you go on Jumia today, Jumia website, you're going to see different products. And how do you get these products? You give them your money. So these products are there so that you can exchange your money with them. How do you think Dangote is rich? Dangote has sugar, cement, Indomie, different things, and he offers them to Nigerians in exchange for more money. This is how money is made. This is the secret to making money online. So if you want to make money online, all you need to do is to offer something to people on the internet. If you have bought something, or if you see something on Facebook that you have bought before, or you see something on Instagram that you have bought before, that person is basically offering those things to you in exchange for your money. That's the secret. That is the secret. So if you want to make money online, you need to, first of all, you need to have something to offer. If you don't have anything to offer, all right, and you are looking for platforms, you keep getting scammed. All right, I hope that makes sense. So to make money online, all you need to ask is that, what am I going to offer or sell that people will be willing to pay for? You can either offer products or services on the internet. Let's say you have, some people, there are some people who have diabetes. If you want to make money online, all you need to do is go to your Facebook or go to your Instagram and post diabetes curer for sale. And people who have diabetes are going to say, thank you for this product, to take money and give me that product. And if you sell, let's say you are selling the diabetes product for 3,000 naira, okay, and your profit is 5,000 naira, and 100 people buy that day, because the internet is very, very big. Like, people need to come to your shop before they need to buy. Once people come on, like 100 people, 5,000 people can be seeing your product at the same time because of the power of the internet. Okay, now imagine that you are getting 5,000 naira on that product. If you sell to 100 people, how much you have made? 500,000 naira. So when you hear that people make money online, or it's not like there's a platform that gives them money. No, they have offered something to people and people pay them for it. So in the case of today's training, what we are simply offering is services. We offer email copywriting services to companies abroad. We help these companies abroad write emails for them, and they pay us dollars. It's just the way imagine that your pipe is leaking. You don't know how to do it. What do? You call a plumber. The plumber will fix it for you. And what do? You give them money. The plumber has offered services to you, and you give him money in return. This is how it works. So when you write emails for these companies, these foreign companies, what's the next thing? They'll give you money. They'll give you dollars. They'll give you pounds. They give you whatever currency they have in their country. This is how you make money online. All right, simple and straight to the point. Once you understand this concept, you can never ever be scammed again in your life. Now, if what I've just explained to you makes sense, type I get it. You now understand how this making money online thing works. Type I get it in the chat. I want you to make sure you guys are following. Awesome. Now, this email cooperative service that we are offering to this company, what exactly it is, all right? What exactly is this thing? Remember, I said if you want to make it on the online space, you have to be patient enough to understand whatever business you're going into. That's what I'm about to explain to you of how it works. I'm going to take my time, and I want you guys to listen and pay attention. What exactly is email copywriting? Email copywriting is a type of email writing designed to encourage people to take action. The people that use this type of email writing are companies, mostly foreign companies. Most companies in Nigeria do it, but most people don't buy things through emails. Like most people don't read their emails and buy stuff. Like there's a very, very few people that buy things through. Like me, I do buy things through emails. Like sometimes Jumia or Konga or Amazon will send me products, and I will check out my email and I will buy. But most people don't, are not actually used to it. But in the foreign, like in the advanced countries like the US, UK, and the Europe, all right, companies reach out to their customers via emails. They send emails to their customers telling them about their products and they buy. So these emails encourage them to check out their offer, check out their products. Okay. So the art of writing that email is what we know as email copywriting. And the people that write these emails, because of course somebody have to write the emails. The people that write these emails are called email copywriters. All right. That is how it works. Now, this stuff is used more in the foreign countries. That is why, well, when you help them to write these emails, you get paid in dollars or pounds or whatever currency it is. That is exactly what email copywriting is. There's the theory part. So right now we are going to get more practical so that you can understand how this thing works in real life, how this business works in real life. I'm going to use a case study of my own clients. All right. Remember, I said this is something that I do. I'm going to use a case study of my own client so that you can see how a typical email copywriting client look like. Because the way this stuff works is that a client will hire you to write email for them. You write the emails, get paid, working. Like that is it. There's no complication or anything very special. Somebody hire you, say, oh, come and write my emails for me. You write the emails and you get paid. The same way when your pipe is leaking, when your plumber offer the service for you and you pay him, that is it. Like no stress, no anything like that, right? Now, I will show you how the whole process kicks off from scratch. Like how does this business start from scratch to getting to looking for the clients, getting your money, all of that stuff. I'll show you that and how you can receive your money right into your Naira account without any talking to any aboki or doing some stress. Everything from the comfort of your home. Now, when I say email copywriting client, this is exactly how a typical email copywriting client look like. This is a profile. This is a client that paid me $1,250 to write 15 emails for. So this company, this business or this company hired me to write 15 emails for him, and at the end of the day, they paid me $1,250, which is over 700,000 naira or 800,000 naira in our currency, right? The name of the company, I had to like remove the name because of privacy purpose, but the company is in the United States. The owner of the company is Dr. Boyce. The industry is in finance. Now, it doesn't mean that the only company you'll be working with are companies in finance space. No, you'll be working with different companies. See, as long as that company uses email to reach out to their customer, you can work with them. There are companies that sells baby stuff, baby products to mothers, to people that are interested in baby items, the people that are interested in losing weight, people that are interested in supplements, right? There are companies for that, and this company reach out to their customers via email. So you can write emails for them. You basically be working with different companies, right? But this particular company is in the finance space, so they sell financial education and business program to Black Americans. Now, one very interesting question that people always ask is that, we're in Nigeria, how are you able to connect a company in the United States? Very good question. That's what I'm going to do next. Now, the way I get these foreign clients that I'm in Nigeria in my house with my phone is by a platform, right, called Upwork. Upwork is a platform where foreign business owners, they come to this platform, right? They post jobs looking for people to hire. There are different jobs you can see on this platform called Upwork, and it is free. Nobody's going to charge you anything to open an account, all right? So on this platform, you see different clients saying, hey, I want someone that can design so. I want someone that can edit my video. I want someone that can do this. I want someone that can do that. As long as you can offer these jobs, I want someone that can be a virtual assistant. So there are different things that you can offer, right? But in this case, since we are talking about email copywriting, writing emails, that's what we are going to focus on. So this client basically is looking for someone to write emails for them. You can see United States, Chicago. So on this platform, this is how you're going to see on Upwork. This is how you're going to see the jobs. They're in thousands, they're in hundreds of thousands. A lot of jobs like this. And all you need to do is to reach out to the clients. All you need to do is to reach out to the clients. And how do you reach out? You send a cover letter to them. All right. It's similar to, let's say you see a job, it's job soundboard or newspaper, and you send your CV and a cover letter. But in this case, nobody's going to ask for your CV. Nobody cares about your CV. Nobody even cares whether you went to school. I have friends who are dropouts who are doing this stuff. So whether you have masters, you have PSU, as long as you can communicate, you can write in simple English. See, your client is not going to ask you all those stupid questions. Honestly, all they care about is certificate. You sabi do. Yes, oh yeah, let's hire you. That's it. All right. So this is the cover letter that I send to that client for that job. This is the cover letter here. This is how a cover letter looks like. When you send a cover letter that is good enough, the client is going to respond to you. This is the response I got from the client. This stuff you are seeing here, you can see my name, you can see the client name, Lawrence. All right. Thanks for the compliment about that, blah, blah, blah. Now, when the client responds to you, the next thing is that they are going to get on the video call with you. That means you're going to see their face and they're going to see your face. That's why I said this is a serious business. This is not this is not a child's play. This is not for people who want to play. This is not 2 days cash out. This is not for people who are looking to become a millionaire next day. All right, this is serious business. If you pay attention to me, trust me, your life is going to be set for life, because you have people you are working with. You be in business. The people you have not met them, but like you work with them, they'll pay you money to offer services to them. So you're going to be getting on video call with them. They're going to see your face, you're going to see their face, and you guys are going to talk. So this client, we talked, and he assessed me like, okay, these guys can do it. He asked me, oh, you sabi do this thing? Of course, he didn't speak Pidgin, it's English. So I'm just, talking to you guys. So after he was sure that I could offer the services, he sent me an offer. When the client sends you an offer, it basically means that they have hired you to write the emails for them. When you write the emails for them, when you are done, all you need to do is to send it to them. Simple. All right. Now I'm going to show you the exact emails that I sent to this client. This client paid me over 700,000 naira for. This is the emails right here. Now I want you guys to pay attention. Look at your screen very, very carefully. Look at, you can see email 1, email 2. There are about 15 emails actually, but of course I cannot put everything in one screen. Now look at the screen. Do you see anything like big grammar here? Do you see anything like you feel like you cannot do? Like, hello, I hope you're doing well. This is something that anybody can write. And if I call you primary 5 students now, say, hey, write me, hello, I hope you're doing well. They're going to do that, right? Now, if you think that you can do this, type, I can write this. This is the exact email that I got paid 700,000 naira for. So you can see that this is simple. This is straightforward. All right. This is not some very technical stuff that you have to crack your brain or you have to be a computer person. No, this is straightforward. This is simple English, something that you do every single day with your friends. So if you think that you can write, just read it for yourself. Read it on your own. All right. Read it. And if you think that you can write this, type, I can write this in the chat. Awesome, awesome. Now, when you write the email for the client and you send it to them, the next thing is that they're going to pay you. Right now, let me tell you something very, very interesting about this business. See, before your client, when your client hire you, before they will tell you to start the project, they're going to pay you half of the money first. Before you write, hello, I hope you are doing well, your client is going to give you half of the money. So in this case, the client paid me $625 first of all to start the project. When I'm done, they're going to complete the money. That's why you can see November 12th here and December 11th here, 2 different dates. Now let me seriously warn you guys. See, don't come here with poverty mindset. Somebody's not going to send you $600, and the next thing you are thinking of is running away with your money. They are not going to do anything for you, but you are just doing yourself. Why? Because you don't know if that client is going to change your life. Like this particular client, after the first job, the next job we did, paid me $5,000. So that's why I said this is a business for serious people. This is not for people that wants to play. They are looking to cut corners. They're looking for all those nonsense business. This is for something this is serious. This is something that's going to change your life. So somebody cannot pay you $500 now to start something, and the only thing you are thinking of is, let me run away with his money. That is poverty mindset. That you are not going to make it succeed that way, because You don't know if that one client is the person that's going to change your life. So please be serious. Don't spoil our name on the internet, please. All right. So when the client sends you money, you start the project, and when you are done, you finish up, and they're going to complete your payment. Now, how am I able to get my money from this client right into my Naira account in Nigeria right here? I use a platform called Grey, Grey. They were formerly called Abuki.Africa. That's the platform. It's basically a Nigerian company that gives you access to foreign bank accounts. So you have a bank account that can receive dollars, that can receive pounds, and that can receive euros. All right, that's the platform. So on this platform, you can receive money. You can now swap your money from whatever currency it is to Nigeria without any looking for any Abuki or anything like that. And you can now withdraw your money right into your Naira account, and they will give you in black market rates, same one that Abuki used to give. All right, let me show you the platform. This is the platform. Grey.co. Grey. What's happening? The site is not coming up. Okay, this is it. You see, this is the platform here. Grey. All right, this is it right here. Foreign accounts for Africa, and it is free to open an account with them. Once you open an account with them, you fill out your information. They're going to give you foreign bank accounts for free. You can see open a global bank account for free to receive, make foreign payments, and blah blah blah. So right, all you need to do, if you click here, you can create a free account. So let me just log in so that I can show you how it works. All right, I think it's logged in already. So let me just go straight to the point. Now, this is my welcome, Ibrahim. All right. Welcome, Ibrahim. So let me load the page for people who might think this is not, I don't know, a real page or something. You can see. Now, let me go to my account. Your Euro bank account details. You see my name right here, Ibrahim Moru. This is my bank name, Clear Junction Limited. So this account can receive euros. Now, if you go down, this is another of my account that can receive dollars. All right, do you see my name here, Silvergate Bank? I'm sure Silvergate Bank is not a Nigerian bank. So let me go to my transaction. I've withdrawn all my money. So now here's how this platform works. When you receive money from, I received a payment from a client on the 20th of September, which was last month, and which was 472 euros. Now, when you receive your money inside with this platform, you can now convert your money to Naira. That's why you can see euros to NGN, which is euros to Naira on that same 20th of September, all right? Now, when I converted the money, what do you see here? 321,781 Naira, right? Now, on the same platform, you can now convert, sorry, I say you can now withdraw your money. They'll give you black market rates. On the same platform, as you can see, you can now send your money to your Naira account, whether you are using GT, you are using First Bank, whatever bank you use, all you need to do is to attach it, your bank account info right here. This is my GT account. Attach it right here. And once you do that, okay, you can get your money in the Naira account. I would love to show you the money, but that will take some time because I have to start looking through my emails and all of that. But I believe this is fine, right? So for people, so if you like, don't believe, it's your problem. I don't want to waste more time. So this is how the platform works anyway, right? So that was how I was able to like get my money from that client to my Naira account, which you can see here. This is for this, that the money that the client paid me, this is the money right here. Okay, so that was how it works. Now imagine that you are making this money. All right, this client paid me $1,450. That's over 700,000 Naira, or in a job that I finished in less than a week. Imagine you are making this kind of money. Imagine what it could do for you right now. Imagine how you could make your Xmas feel like. Imagine, your rent is not going to bother you, all right? Because most people are bothered about their rent. Maybe the apartment you are living right now, you don't like it, but you want to move to a better one but money is a problem. But with this, you can move to a better apartment, set your house the way you want. And also you can provide for your parents, surprise your parents this Christmas, provide for your loved ones. And that debt that you have promised that it's not going to pass this year, and finally pay it off so that disgrace, that shame that is giving you, it will eventually stop. and you never have to worry about the price of food, because of course everybody knows that the price of food is getting really expensive, and your income is not, meeting the price, right? But with this, you're earning in dollars, spending in naira. It is very sweet to live comfortably in Nigeria. Now, for those who want to get started with this email company business tonight, there are 4 steps involved. But for those who want to get started with this business, this email company business, there are 4 steps involved. Now, before I talk about the 4 steps, again, you need to be patient. Why? I need to tell you the opportunity that exists. Why does this opportunity exist? Why are these companies paying you thousands of dollars to write emails for them? Like, are they stupid? Are they dashing money? What's so special about these emails that they are paying this kind of amount of money? That's what I'm about to explain to you. And you have to be patient to listen. All right. One of the key things that will help you succeed in this online space is your ability to be patient enough to listen and understand whatever you are getting into. Because once you don't understand what you're getting into, people will take advantage of your ignorance and they will scam you with your money. They'll scam you of your money. So in the case of this income model, the opportunity here is that email is a key revenue channel for every online business you see. According to Campaign Monitor, email marketing drives an average of $44 for every $1 spent. Let me explain that to you. Imagine that you're a business owner. Every time you spend 1 naira, you are getting times 4 back. So if you spend 100,000, you get times 4, which is 400,000. You spend 1 million, you get times 4, which is 4 million. You spend 2 million, you get times 4, which is 8 million. Right? Which is very, very profitable. Every time you spend on this email marketing thing, you're always getting times 4 of your money. That is why many online businesses want to profit from emails as much as possible. That's why you have so many. If you notice, you check your Gmail and Yahoo, there's so many emails there. Why? It is profitable for these companies. That's why they are sending as much emails as possible. All right. So what this company does is that when you go to their website, you're going to see something like this. We call this an opt-in form. If you buy something online very well, you use all those website that sells stuff, you're going to see something like this. We call this an opt-in form. So this form is meant to collect emails of people who are interested in a particular product. So let's say this company is selling, let's say, skincare products, and any women that come onto their website, they're going to tell you, hey, put in your email so that we can reach out to you. So if you are someone that is interested in skincare products, yeah, of course, you will put your email because you want to hear from the company. You want to know what more product they have so that they can help you solve your skin issues, right? So that's how people are going to be putting their email. It could be up to 100,000. It could be up to 200,000. It could be 300,000 people putting their emails, all right? So now, once they put their emails, these companies are now going to put their emails together and build a database of people interested in that skincare product. All right. Then we call this, when they did that database, we call it an email list. All right. Basically, a database of people's emails who have main interest in a particular product, maybe a skincare product in this case. All right. So when these companies collect these emails of people who are interested in that skincare product, the next thing is that, okay, let's say this company have a new product. There's a new skincare product that helps, let's say, that helps make your skin soft. All right. They want to reach out to their customers. All right. They want to tell them that, we have a new product that will make your skin very, very soft. All they need to do, they'll now send emails to all the 100,000, 200,000 people that have filled in their email. But there's a problem. Most foreign business owners do not have time to write these emails. Some of them, they don't know how to write these emails that will get people to check out their product, that will get people to buy their product, that will get people to be excited about their product. They will not so what they do is they will not associate to someone who is good at it. That is where you come in. That is where I come in. Think of it this way. If your pipe start leaking today, you can't do anything. Why? Because you don't know how to do it. If you know how to do it, you will not call a plumber. All right, you will not call a plumber, you do it yourself to save money. But because you don't know how to do it, you will call a plumber. The plumber will fix it for you and he's going to charge you money for it. That's the same thing with this business. These companies you see don't know how to write these emails, these emails. So they will not outsource it to someone who is good at it. That is where you come in. So when you now write emails for them, they will not pay you your money. That's how it works. So this is how it works. The company is going to hire you. You are not going to write the email for them. Let's assume this is the email that you write, and you give it to the company. You give it to the company, they're not going to pay you for your service. That thank you for this email that you write for us, so take your money. Well, what do they do with your emails? They're going to load your emails into their computer. They are going to be doing that themselves. They're going to put it in their computer, and they will not send it out to all their customers. Now, in this case, let's say they are selling they want to talk about their skincare product that will help your skin soft, right? They will not send them check out our product in email. So these people are going to read the emails and say okay, they're going to be like encouraged to take action, to check out the product. And let's say when they buy the product, but most of them, let's say out of 100,000 people, 10,000 people buy that product and it's like $50. That's over $50,000 made already. That company has made $50,000 made from just that email that you sent. Now, somebody made $50,000 from an email you sent. How much is $1,000 that they cannot pay? How much is $2,000 they cannot pay? Now, do you see where your opportunity is? Do you see that even paying you money is a chicken change? So you see these people. You see these people right here. You see this guy that is going to pay you $30 right here. They are not dumb, all right? They're going to make so much money from the email that you write. You see this guy? Where's that guy we saw? Where is he? You see this guy that's paying $5,600. If you put that money in Naira, let's see that much. That money, $5,600 times what is it called? 700. That's 700 Naira, right? That's 2.9 million Naira. So this guy paying you that money is not dumb. He's going to make millions of Naira or millions of dollars from the email that you write when people buy his products. All right. So they are not losing money. All right. So this is how this business works, and this is your opportunity that lies there. So now let's talk about the 4 steps involved, because like I said before, there are just 4 steps if you want to get, for those who want to get started tonight. Step 1, you learn how to write these emails. We call them marketing emails. All right. The step 2, you build your portfolio. Just like saying you want to learn how to become, you want to become a tailor today. What's the first thing you do? You have to learn how to sew clothes, right? Because you can't wake up tomorrow and say, now come make I sew for you now. It's not possible. You have to learn how to cut the clothes, how to measure, how to do all those things. So before you go into this email copywriting business, you have to first of all learn how to write the emails. When you learn how to write the emails, then you start putting your samples of emails together, all right? That's what you call a portfolio. Just the way when you start learning how to sew, you start those things that you're using to practice, those clothes that you're using to practice, start putting them together. Because before somebody will say, come and sew clothes for me, they'll say, okay, show me your work, make I see now. You get, so before a client is going to hire you in this email copywriting business, they're going to ask you that, hey, show me emails that you have written. So those emails that you use when you are practicing, that's what you're going to show them, and they're going to hire you, and you're going to fulfill their project and get paid. This is step 3 and step 4. Now, how do you learn how to write these marketing emails? Very simple. All you need to do is go on google.com. Then you type in how to write marketing emails. All right. How to write marketing emails. Now you're going to see a lot of information. You can see a lot of information, how to write these emails. You're going to see videos and all of that, different stuff on how to write these emails, right? You start learning, you start reading and all of that. You start building your portfolios and all that stuff. So that's how you get started. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. You can see the process, simple and very straightforward. Now, when it comes to when you learn how to write these emails, where do you now get clients that's going to pay you for your service? That's going to pay you dollars for your services. Okay, there are 3 places you can get them on freelance marketplaces. You can get them on social media sites, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. There's Upwork, there's Fiverr, there's FlexJob, there's Google Marketing Agency. One I use most is Upwork, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And that's what I'm going to show you right now. So let's go on Upwork. Yes, there will be question. Don't worry, there will be question. There will be question. What's that? All right, so this is Upwork. The platform I told you I got my first client from is a free platform. Okay, let me show you my profile. So when you get on this platform, the first thing you need to do is to register yourself. What's happening? Can you guys hear me? All right. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type loud and clear. All right, this is Upwork account. I'm open my Upwork account. I don't know why it's slow. So I want to show you my profile, all right? When you open an account, let me just show you how your profile is going to look like. How your profile is going to look like. Oh no, no. Ah, why is this not slow now? All right. So this is how you can see this is my name. You're going to fill in your name. You don't have to lie about your name. You know, there's some people used to say, oh, this platform doesn't accept Nigerians. That's a lie. You see Lagos, Nigeria. That's why I say, see, the people that are making money online, the difference between you and them is they have the right information. That's just the difference. They have the right information. Because some people have heard that this platform doesn't accept Nigerians. So this is a lie. You can see my name, my picture, and it's Lagos, Nigeria here. I didn't have to lie. I didn't have to change my name. So you fill out your profile, and you know your own goes to be 00. If you start working, you're going to see your money start going up. Now your work history is going to be empty because you have not worked with anybody before. You can see this is my testimonial from my previous client. This is where you put your portfolio. So this is how your stuff is going to look like. So this is how your stuff is going to look like when you set up your Upwork profile. Now, when you set up your Upwork profile, the next thing you want to do is what? Go to this place called Find Work. Upwork has an app. All right, Upwork has an app. You can download it on your Play Store. That's why I say this thing is mainly focused for for people that have an Android phone. All right, something you can do with your Android phone. All right. So when you go to find work, just go to the search button and type in email copywriter because that is what you are. That is what you do. People that write emails are called email copywriter. Now, what do you see here? 1,300. Now look at what is here. Let me zoom this. This is 1,305 jobs found on Upwork alone. And with this stuff, I can only work with like 2-3 clients in a month, and that's it. Now, what happens to the rest of the jobs? It's like other people can take it. So when I see people saying, oh, if you're making money from these things, you will not be hiding it, you'll be showing, I feel like that's the black man mentality, because the way we can progress as a nation is if people are willing to share their knowledge. That is why foreign countries are progressing, because people are teaching others. Me teaching you doesn't mean I'm going to be poor tomorrow or I will not start making money. Like, because I have my own clients, you can also have your own clients, and there are jobs every single day coming here every single day. All right, look at this is copywriter. This is it. You see this one was, see, this was email funnel. This was, see now, this was posted 25 minutes ago, and you have been here for the past 1 hour. You see this? Sales and ad email copywriter. You see this? Look at opportunities out there. Look at this is even the $12,000 job. Look at this, page 2, page 3, page 4. So like, don't think from a scarcity mindset that if somebody's making money from it and they are teaching it, if it means that they want to use you to cash out. That's like what is it called? Scarcity mentality. Because if that person, see, if like there's no way you are not going to come to the world bar and you're going to know what you know the business. Someone is going to teach you. Just imagine, like, why do you think tailors, plumber are teaching other people? Does that mean they're not making money from doing plumbing? They're making money, but they are teaching others to impart the knowledge to other people too. That's what we do in the online space, all right? Because there are so many opportunities out there. You making money does not stop you from making money. The job is so much for everybody. This is just on Upwork alone. And this is another place where you can get clients, these copywriting jobs. There are different groups like this one. This is just even one of the groups. So there are different groups like this where you can get jobs. Look at this. There are jobs here. And also there's another platform called, what is it called? LinkedIn. Let me open LinkedIn. And on Upwork, let's choose one job first. Let's do one job. Let's say, okay, look at this job. Sales and ad copywriter. Or let's look for something that has email. Let me look for something that has emails. Okay, this one is a personalized first line writer, BA. I'm looking for professional, blah, blah. This is paying $100. Now, when you get on Upwork, how do you apply for this job? Remember, I said all you need to do is to send a cover letter, right? So the way you apply, when you see a job like this and you feel like you can do it, especially clients from Romania. So you'll be getting clients from different parts of the world. You are in Nigeria right here. So what you need to do to reach out to the client, you just come here to say submit a proposal, and it's going to open a page. All right. Now, the next thing you're going to do is come down. You're going to see cover letter. Do you see that cover letter that I told you about? Okay, this is the cover letter I told you about. So all you need to do is just come in and say, hey, client, blah, 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 I'm interested, I can do this. You attach your portfolio here, and you come here and send it, and it goes to the client. The client replies, and it's going to look like this. Let me show you. When the client replies, this is how it's going to look like. These are some of the clients that I'm waiting for you to know. These are some, these are all my messages that some I've sent to the clients. These are some of the clients I've worked with. Some have responded to me and all that stuff. You can see this is how it works when you send out to client and the client responds. Because you'll be talking with them, are going to be replying, they're going to reply you, they're going to get a video call with you, like I said. This is just Upwork alone. There's another platform where you can get clients called LinkedIn. These platforms are free. That's just the crazy thing about it. They are free and they can literally change your life. All right. Let me open email copywriters job. This is what do you guys see here? 2,000. Look at this stuff. This place you are seeing, this place. 2,116 results from just email copywriters. See, that's why when people say, oh, you're making money, I just laugh because it's just an act of ignorance. They don't even know what they are doing. So may the Lord just forgive them. Look at this, apply, because I cannot do everything. All right. So why am I holding the knowledge when I cannot do all this? That's just the stupid part. I cannot do everything. All right. So me teaching it is a way of impacting someone. It's a way of someone getting blessed through me, because my life was also blessed through others too. And when you learn it, you start making so much money for this stuff. Of course, I want you guys to pay it forward, because the more we enlighten others about this opportunity, the more our country is not going to be poor. People are going to be making, are not going to be voting because of one bag of rice or all this kind of, I mean, we can choose a better leader. All right. So these are the opportunities that exist. And all you need to do is apply for the job, and boom, it goes to the client. All right. So like that is how this stuff works. Email marketing agencies is a bit, what is it called? It's going to take our time. So we're just going to skip that. But with Upwork, with Facebook, with LinkedIn, you can get your first client. So to make $1,000 or 700,000 naira before Xmas, or even let's say $500,000, sorry, $500, if that's what is doing for you. I mean, you can see that it is possible. All you need is just two foreign clients paying you $500 each, and you have made 700,000 naira. Three foreign clients each, and you have made $1,000. Like three foreign clients paying $350, you do the math, that's about $1,050. Two foreign clients paying you $500 each, that's what is it called? You have each for $1,000. Now, you can actually make more than that. $1,000 is just a benchmark. Just believe that, okay, that one is more realistic when you start. Because look at this job. This one is paying $100. If you convert $100 now to our currency, that's 75,000 naira. If you get like 5 of this kind of jobs, that's over $500. And if you put $500 times, what is it called? 700. That's 350,000 naira made. 350,000 naira made before Xmas. Like, I mean, you could do a lot for it, because it's not like there's so many jobs. There are so many jobs. So it's not like look at another one. This one is paying $240. So it's not like it's like the jobs are there. All right. So there's no how you're not going to make money as long as you follow the steps, right? And you reach out to these clients, you know what you are doing, all right? And you learn. There's no how you are not going to make money, because it is there. I'm not the one who put this here, all right? You reach out to these clients, you do a good job, they're going to give you your money, cash, like life and direct, no joke. So that's how it works, all right? So I think I have the client that I worked with. Let me, this guy from Belgium also. This guy from Belgium. Let me just go ahead and not waste time. So that's how it works. So now, then I want to ask a question. Do you now understand how this email copywriting business works and the first steps you take to get started? Do you now understand? You are very, very clear. You know the first step to take, the second and the third and the fourth step. If yes, type I understand. Oh. But if you agree with me, of course, I cannot cover everything you need step by step in an hour webinar. Even if we have all day, I know some of you have a lot of questions. Maybe you need help in some parts that was not really clear or something, or you just want someone that's going to look over your shoulders as you do it. So which means right now you have just two options, all right? Option one is to take what I've just explained to you right now, and you can get started on your own. But when you get started on your own, here's what to expect. I'm not trying to scare you. Like when you get started without any help from someone like me who's an expert, okay, you want to get started on your own, or with what I explained to you, here's what you should expect. All right, there will be confusion where exactly to start, because let me show you something. When you go on Google, first of all, and you type, oh, how do you write out marketing news? You see a lot of information and a lot of information. The question you ask yourself, which one I go read? Which one do I start with? Which one do I watch? Which one do I? That's where the confusion sets in, right? Because again, you have no mentor or guidance who is going to guide you. Now, the next thing is you might struggle to write these emails at first because, again, you're lacking guidance, you're lacking mentorship. Now, you might be frustrated at some point, like, because if you do not, the way, if you want to raise on Upwork, there's a way to do it, all right? Like, there are some places you have to fill correctly, and if you don't fill it correctly, right, you might get frustrated, and you might think it is a scam or it doesn't work. It works because, but the only thing is that it's easy when someone who has, been there for many years shows you what to do. And there might be information overload and overwhelm, right? There's so much information out there. Which one do you read? Which one do you drop? And one very thing you should take note of, which is very important, is that you have to be willing and be ready that it's going to take you a very long time before you can get a single dime. So this money you are seeing right here, all right, if you are going to get started on your own, it's going to take you a very long time before you can figure out how to do it the right way. Because take, for example, now, when it comes to this proposal, what exactly are you going to say in this cover letter? What exactly are you going to do? What is the right thing to say? What is the thing not to say? And it's going to take you a very long time to figure that out. It's going to take you, let's say, 8 to 12 months, and verify that before you can make a single money, because why? You have no mentor. Now, if that's not what you want, if that's too long, that's not what you want, there's actually a shortcut that can get you results in the fastest time possible. I'm talking about results in weeks. If that is exactly what you want, you can consider option 2. And what's option 2? Option 2 is exactly what you have been waiting for, because I said in the beginning, I'm going to make you an offer. All right. So if that annoys you, you can leave at this point. Now, option 2 is to enroll in our private mentorship program so that we can make life easy for you to achieve your financial goals with this email copywriting business. All right. Because basically, what we want to give you is that instead of going through this longer route, wasting time, spending money, getting frustrated, we can actually give you a blueprint to follow, all right, that is simple and that will make your life easy, and you can get results in the fastest time possible. I'm talking about results you can get in weeks, all right? Now, going into a new business, it can be very, very hard. It's just like a bird leaving its cage for the first time. Without the bird's mother, the bird is going to fall or get eaten by snakes. But because of his mother, it's going to soar high in the sky and begin to thrive. So we want to act like a mother to you. You are like a bird and want to act like a mother to you, so that you can start thriving in this business and get results in the fastest time possible. And if you take action right now, I'm going to give you a very special deal. Now, the choice is up to you. You either pick the fast lane or you pick the slow lane. So now, if you decide to do this on your own, for those who want to do this on their own, all right, that's the slow lane. That means you're ready to wait 8 to 12 months before you can see results. Imagine you're going from Lagos to Calabar. Both the bus and the plane are going to get you to your destination, but one is slower than the other. That's the same thing with our mentorship program. If you want to do this on your own, that means you're ready to wait 8 to 12 months before you can see results. But if you want to get results in weeks, I mean, I have students who are getting results in 4 weeks, in 6 weeks. If that's what you want, then you can choose the fast lane, all right? And let me show you exactly how powerful choosing the fast lane is, which is our mentorship program. This is Ebuka. Ebuka picked the fast lane, all right? He was wise enough to pick the fast lane, and he got his first email job at $260, which is 150,000 naira in 4 weeks. You can check out the date. This is the date. This is when he made his payments to enroll in our private mentorship program. And this is, you can see the date right here and the money. This was just last month, September 11. This is how powerful the fast lane is. All right. So now this is where you're going to separate the wheat from the chaff. You're going to choose, are you the wheat or the chaff? Now, some of you are going to start leaving the class. Some people have already left, which is very, very fine. All right, because we're not looking to work with everybody. Everybody is a crowd. But let's be honest, the only reason why you are to, I mean, you have something you want to do tonight, right? But you left that thing, you attend this training because you are tired of being broke. You want to change your financial condition. You don't want to go into next year again shouting, my year of financial breakthrough, my year of financial, like last year, my year of financial breakthrough, this year, my year of financial breakthrough, next year, my year of financial breakthrough. nothing is working, nothing is happening. If you had the plan, okay, if you had the plan, or you know the right thing to do, or you had the right information to, you wouldn't be here. You will already be making money. That financial breakthrough would have come through already. But because you don't have the right information yet, that is why you are here. So it makes no sense to see the right information right now and to give up. And next year, you're going to say, oh, this is going to be my year of financial breakthrough. When you saw the right information and you refuse to take action, my year of divine favor. God is not going to come down to give that divine favor. That divine favor you're looking for is going to come through somebody, all right? And I hope that I will be that person. So if that's what you're looking for that financial breakthrough, that right information that's going to give you that financial breakthrough, that right information that's going to give you that what is it called? That divine favor, that right blueprint that's going to help you, start living comfortably in Nigeria, start helping you pay your bills, taking care of yourself and your loved ones. If you want that thought, if that's what you want, all right, and you want to get results in the shortest time possible, because the goal is to make money, is to earn dollars, at least $500 before Xmas. If that's what you want, I am inviting you to our mentorship program, which is the Inbox Marketing Academy. Now, what exactly is this Inbox Academy? I'm going to get to the price, all right? You guys will just be patient. Now, when we launched the program, this is Miriam. Miriam literally went from zero, this is her profile, for those who maybe want to reach her out or something, to making her first $1,000 online after enrolling our pregnancy program. So our first client, she closed the deal at $1,000. That's over $600,000. Now, when this happened, I was excited. I wanted more of this. So I started teaching more people and got so good. So sorry, my goal right now is to create 1,000 more Miriams. I want to create more people like her. All right. So you can join us on this journey so that you can become like her, so I can expand my reach and make more impact. All right. And God so good, we have been creating more Miriams, creating more impact like Fumilayo. She got her first $1,000 in her first 8 weeks of working with us. And this is Lekon, $700 in the first 4 weeks. You can see it right here. This is also Sadiq. This is Stajem. This is Janet. This is Daniel. All right. There's a lot of testimony. There are some I've forgot to add. You can see one of Ibuka. Right. This is Daniel. And these people you are seeing here are real people. They are not robots. Okay. They are real people. Let me show you Miriam. This is Miriam. This is Miriam.
Hello, my name is Mary Ann Aboy. So I'm making this quick testimonial video for IMA, Inbox Marketing Academy. Okay, so
the video is very long. Let me just not waste your time. This is Miriam. This is Daniel.
Hi, I'm
These
Daniel,
people
direct
are
response
everyday people,
copywriter and marketer.
just like
Earlier
you. They
this
are
year,
not
I
special. They
thought
don't
I
have
would
POL,
own
no
my
don't follow the chanting. And this is also this boy. This boy is a 17-year-old
Hi
boy. So I
guys, hey
believe that
friends, my name
if
is
a
Adewale
17,
Bakari and I
18-year-old
am an
boy
email
can do it,
copywriter.
then what makes you
What
think
made
that
some
you cannot
money on
do
this
it?
opportunity?
This is our ordinary people. They may not look like they're earning dollars. They might not look like they're earning in dollars, but I mean, that just to show you that these are ordinary people who are just trying to make enough income to pay their bills. All right. The reason why I'm showing you that is to let you know that these people are not robots. They are real people getting real results. Now, what exactly are you getting when you enroll in Inbox Marketing Academy? Remember, I said there are 4 steps involved to start this email copywriting business. All right. Now, so we are going to show you step by step how to become good at writing emails in the shortest time possible. We're going to help you plan your portfolio, which is the second step. And with the third step, which is getting clients, we're going to show you how you can start getting clients using Upwork, using Facebook, and using LinkedIn, how to set up your profile on Upwork. We're going to be showing you step by step. All right. The class is a pre-recorded class. We have recorded everything you need to, all the steps you need to take. So all you need to do is to watch the class and you start implementing. All right. I will give you the same template that I'm using to send to clients. So when it comes to this proposal part, right, what exactly do you say? How exactly do you say it? I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to give you my own template that I'm using so that you can just copy, so that you can just fill in the blank for your own, right? So that is how it is, all right? So the goal is to make life easy for you and help you get results in the fastest time possible. Another wonderful thing about this program is that we have a very robust support group. There are over 800 plus people in our support group, all right? So you'll be joining over 800 plus people who are, making headway for their life, changing their family story and all that. And every Monday we have something we call a checkup call where we are going to like basically a discussion where any question challenges you have, any stuff you are facing, you can just put your question in the support group and we are going to respond to you. And sometimes we do a live call where we're going to talk to you so that you make sure you're up to speed. So this is not a program where you're going to pay and the next thing you're not going to be seeing the tutors or anything like that. No, we are constantly chatting with everybody, make sure everybody's up to speed. All right. Now, do you want to become my next Miriam? How many people here want to become my next Miriam? Tell me in the chat. If you want to become my next Miriam, type I want to become Miriam, right? Let me know people who want to become my next Miriam. Remember, like I said in the beginning, success has a price tag. The life that you want, the life that you're looking for, the divine favor you are looking for, the financial victory you are always praying for will come with a price. Before our sins were forgiven, Jesus had to die, which is the price we had to like. He had to pay for our sins to be forgiven. So don't think that the life that you want, you can just get it for free. You can just wake up and have the life you want. All right, you have to be ready to pay the price because if you actually think about it, the reason why you have not had the life that you want today because you have not paid. All right, you don't have the right information yet. When you pay the price, you're going to get the right information, than which is what that's what I'm giving you right now, the right blueprint that's going to help you get to your first $1,000 online. So for those who want to become my next millionaire, read let's continue further. Now, how much does it cost to enroll in the Inbox Marketing Academy? Very simple. The first set of people who enrolled in our Inbox Marketing Academy paid 150,000 naira. All right. I know that's a lot of money for some people. They're going to be sad and all of that. But because you are here today, I'm going to give you guys a special discount for you guys. Okay. So you're not paying anything close to 100,000. You're not paying anything close to 80,000 naira. How much are you paying? Just 35,000 naira. This is the independent discount for people like me who are from an average background. All right, you can enroll today for just 35,000 naira. Now, when it comes to stuff like this, most people are always thinking from the angle of 35,000 is going to leave my account. That's a lot of money. That's not what you should be thinking about. You should be thinking is once this money goes out, how much am I expecting? When you get started in this business and you follow the steps that we have outlined, right, there's no how you're not going to make money because the money is already out there waiting for you to come and grab it. Now, let's take for example, you get a job like this, $240. Let's put this in there. $240. That's let's imagine that's your first job, right? That's over 168,000 naira made already from just one client. Now, how much do you pay? 35,000 naira, which is that's even times 4 of your money made from just one client, and you're still going to work with more clients. So you can see that there's nothing that you're going to lose here or losing your money or whatever it is. All right. So whatever money that's leaving your pockets tonight, all right, it is going to bring back more. And this is something that we want to help you to get results very fast. All right. So for those who want to get started tonight, and become my next Miriam, dollars is 700 naira black market rate. If you like, stay there. Should be I have dollars. I have dollars here now. Last time I went to, I think you guys, is it $6 now? This is $100. I have about 4 of these. So $100 is 720. Go and ask your bookie. Because you don't know what you don't know what's going on. All right. So for those who want to give a special discount for people who are going to take action today, all right. So for those who want to become my next Miriam and get started tonight, you can get started for just 25,000 naira. I'm dashing you guys 10,000 naira. Okay. This discount is going to end on Wednesday night, 11:59 p.m. I'm dashing you 10,000 naira. I believe I'm nice enough. Do not tell me to decrease the price. I will not do it. Okay. So 25,000 naira is all you have to pay within now and Wednesday. It's an Independence Day discount. Wednesday, it is going to end. Okay. Wednesday is going to end. Now, all right. No. My assistant is not available. So this is how you make your payment, right? When you make your payment, send 25,000 naira to this account. This is my GT account. Make your payment to my GT account. All right. If you want to become, for those who want to get started tonight and get their first $1,000 in before Xmas, okay, you can make your payment and send your proof to WhatsApp to my number. All right. So this is going to end on Wednesday. Like I always say, if you have all the answers, your financial worries, you'll be living your dream right now. The reason why you're not living your dream is because you don't have the answers to it. You don't have the right information. If you have it, you would not be here. My number is on the screen. So what you should do is screenshots. What is it called? Yes, if you don't have the money right now, you have until Wednesday to make your payment. My number is on the screen, 0813-191-0752. You can screenshot it, all right? Go and make your payment right now, then send me a message on WhatsApp with your proof. Yes, 25K from now to Wednesday night. All right, so that's that. Let me screenshot it, guys, because I'm about to. The number is on the screen. You just screenshot your screen. Let me move on. Screenshot your screen. Let me move on, please. Now, I don't know exactly what you have tried before, but I know one thing for sure. You have tried countless of things. Maybe you are scared that this one is not good. This one will work. Will it really work or will it not work? I understand how that feels. Again, it's not your fault. Like I said, the difference between you and someone who is making money online is just the right information, the right blueprint. Once you have the right blueprint, everything becomes easy. Now, the secrets, I already told you the secret to making it online. Once you have a skill that you can offer, you are going to make money, just like someone that knows how to sew clothes. Whether the person, there's no how the person is not going to make money. Why? Because people always wear clothes. That's how companies will always need emails. They always need these emails. So they are going to make money, whether you like it or not, they are going to make money. All right. So whatever you have tried, I believe that this is going to be your last bus stop because you have seen it already. The money is out there. All you need to do is to get the skill enough to get the money. All right. And you would end up like Miriam, Ayomide, and Ebuka. This is Moses, one of our students. All right. He got his first client in less than 2 weeks, which was $200. And the next client he got was $550 from an investment of 35,000 naira. So you can see how profitable it is. Now, for some people, 25,000 naira may look like a lot of money to them, but that is very true, because sometimes when you meet opportunity like this, it doesn't meet you when you are very buoyant. But how bad do you want it? So if we're able to help you start making at once, let's say before Xmas you have made, let's say $500, which is 200,000 naira. Like, and because you're still going to make more, will you ever regret that you paid the one-time fee? Like, let's say at worst, okay, you make $500 in the next 8 weeks. Will you ever regret that you paid the one-time fee to develop 25,000 naira? Of course not, because 25,000 naira, like you have spent 25,000 naira on clothes or shoes that at the end of the day you give it out, or you don't even know where it is, and it didn't die. All right, and this is something that once you make your payment now, you know that very soon, once you implement the step, you are sure of expecting times 4, times 5 of whatever enrollment fee you pay. All right, because one thing I always tell people is that we are less than 3 months into 2023. If you want to remain in the same place going into 2023, because while your friends are bragging about their achievements, you will not, like, you don't want to be there, struggling at yourself, following self-pity and all that. But I pray to never be a portion in Jesus' name. Amen. What happens after you pay? Once you pay, we're going to give you access to the program. Then tomorrow, which is Monday, we are going to have a call, which is the discussion call in our support group, where you can join and we can talk. We can talk live. You're going to hear me talk, or my partner. We're going to talk and help you, get anything you have, or maybe you're confused or whatever, anything. We're going to help you get started. This is the call that we have had in the past, the testimonials that we have had, to let you know that we care about your process, because really the price is right now is even cheap. So I want to increase the price, but I want more testimonials. Now, let's talk about frequently asked questions. After frequently asked questions, then we can get to the question. Can I do this with my phone? Yes, you can do this with your phone. We have one of this Bakari guy, he started with a stupid Hawaii phone, and that phone is what he used to make his first $600. Okay. When is this program starting, or has it started already? This is a program that is recorded. We have recorded the class for you, so that you can do it at your own pace, right? So that maybe you have time in the mornings, or you have time in the evening. Anytime you like, you can just open your phone, go to the website, and you start watching the videos, right? It's going to be like it is what is it called? Like you are watching us teaching you, right? The difference is that it is recorded already, so that anytime you like, you can access it. And if you have any challenges, or you feel like you don't understand any part, you come to the support group and we're going to address that. What if I have a job or I'm a business student? Can I do this on the side? Yes, you can do this on the side. This is perfect for you if you have a job, because as long as you have time for your phone, you can do this. What if my English or writing is not perfect? I showed you the emails that I sent to that client. If someone told me I'll be writing for a living today, I would never believe them, because I'm not a born writer. I don't even think I'm that good in writing, but I've been communicating you in simple English, and you understand me, and I'm sure you can write what's on the screen. You are good to go. Am I going to pay for anything else? Because this is one of the most important questions people always ask. Am I going to pay for anything else after the training? No, absolutely not. You are not paying for anything else. Nobody's going to ask you for any money. How long until I get my first client and start making money? That's what most people want to know. And it's telling you that you can get a client in 2 weeks. And I have proof to back that up. You can see Ayomide got his first client in his first 2 weeks. All right, but this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Two people can enroll at the same time and get results at different intervals. But one thing I can guarantee is that you are going to get results as long as you implement the blueprint that we show you. And you can, because we have Ebuka got his client in his first 4 weeks. We have people who got their first client in the first 8 weeks. So you don't want to, because of 2 weeks of work, you now say, oh, I'm tired. You don't know if your own is going to be in the first 4 weeks or 6 weeks, right? How long will I have access to this program and everything else you have promised? You're going to have access for life. How long will it take me to go through the program and start implementing? Depend on your hunger for success. Do I need to go through every section of your program before I start making money? No, you don't need to go through everything. Are you going to be the one teaching? Of course, I'll be the one teaching it, coming to doing the live. And sometimes we invite experts, other people who are doing really good money from this business. We invite them to impact their knowledge to you. Will the price of this program increase anytime soon? Of course, it is going to increase because right now it's at a discount, which is 20,000 naira, and it's going to end on Wednesday. And after Wednesday, 35,000 naira, then 50,000 naira, then 150,000 naira. So you don't have much time. Can you guarantee this program will work for me? Yes. But again, this thing is not for lazy people. All right. You know, there's a saying, no food for lazy man. If you think that you're going to come here and you're going to lie in your bed and do nothing and spend money to fly in your account, it's not for you. Even blood money, you still have to do some really crazy stuff. Even if you want to rob a bank, you still have to do some really crazy stuff. So this is not where you're going to sit down and money will be entering your account. You have to like work on these steps. Okay. So I can guarantee once you implement what will show you, you're going to make money. Like there's no how. All right. So again, do you want to remain in the same place going into 2023? 2023 is less than a few months away. All right. And if you are going to go again, oh, my year of financial breakthrough, you don't have the right information. How do you want these things to happen? All right. So this is how you make, oh, let me go with this because my assistant is not available at the moment. So send a message to me on WhatsApp. Assistant is not available. So once you make your payment, this is the payment link again. So make your payment and send it to me on WhatsApp. Okay. All right. So most people are going to be worried about what if I enroll and this doesn't happen, I did not make money. All of that. That is very valid again. But you think about this, God cannot keep showing you opportunities, especially something like this. And the only thing you're thinking about is what if, and what if. All right. Like this is going to work for you as long as you like. See, the money is already out there. The money is already out there for you. All you need to do is to learn the skill and come and grab it. That is it. That is it. Look at it. There's so much jobs out there that I cannot do everything. So that's why I'm sharing this. Of course, I have to charge for my knowledge. And if you feel angry because I'm charging for what I know for trying to help you, that's your problem. Okay, so this is the fast action takers reward. It ends on Wednesday. The recording will be available